Okay, weeklies then. Stay to the end for the extras. All signs, zodiac wheel. Yes, we'll be starting again with the monthlies this week. Oh shit. Swearing. It's the unknown one. It's the blank. Got a note on it. So we don't know. Neither does Spirit, because it all depends on your decisions. Because what do your decisions make? Your destiny. So, here we go. Fate puts you on a path. Your decisions make your destiny. First house, Aries, Taurus, etc. Third house, fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, blimey. Thoughts and words. Be careful of them this week. 7 days. We need clarity, not confusion. Honesty. Oh, blimey. Neptune in Pisces getting in the way again. So what this is what something you've kept from someone or they've kept from you comes to light. For good reasons or bad, because sometimes we keep things like surprises from people. But for these purposes, it is a negative reason. Somebody, you or someone else, is keeping something to themselves, and it will be found out. There will be conflict and competition. There is the shit starer there that wants to win at all costs. They don't care how they do it. They don't want to be happy. They just want to win. You need to walk away from this because it could get violent. And the Pisces energy, the number 12, is negative. Don't hang yourself out to dry for other people. Don't sacrifice yourself for ungrateful people. You need to turn your world upside down, see things from a different angle, and put your boundaries in place. Say no. That's it. Simple as. Watch out for the liver and toe and feet problems. Prometheus, it's on the community tab. Read it. Or Odin, because he did it for a reason as well. The number 12 is negative. Pisces, negative. So, Aries, we've got the full moon tomorrow and on 31st of August, 1st and 31st. So that full moon energy is negative for you. Yeah, there's confusion, you are torn inside, you are possibly depressed, there's criminal activity, there's medical issues maybe, siblings, children. It's all very negative. 1 and 28, negative energy. But it could be criminal activity. Getting together, so you have confusion about whether to do this, whatever it is. It may be something shady and underhand. I wouldn't if I were you. It could be something to do with a celebration, a reunion, something like that. Torn between two properties, spreading yourself too thin. Yeah, criminal activity. Stay away. Taurus. Oh, number 18 for you and 1 and 28. Sorry, Aries, is negative. Taurus, you can't sit on the fence. If you keep sitting on the fence, you'll get nowhere. You have to sever ties, speak your truth. There will be harsh but truthful communications coming your way, and there's a lack of success. You may feel like a failure. You haven't, you will succeed, but only if you sever ties. Yeah, no clues there to anything. You've got fire, earth, and air, so it's not about your love life. Gemini, apathy, refusing to make the effort, refusing to accept something. This is a toxic situation, and you've got the 7 of Swords. So the lies, deceit, theft, keeping something from you, don't sign anything. The Rabbit is a victim, and the Capricorn or the 15 is the negative energy, the toxic situation. So it's about needing to break the shackles because you are a prisoner. You are being manipulated by this energy, be it Capricorn or the number 15, and that could be a door number or a person's birthday, etc. 4 months is mentioned. Cancer. Oh, number 11, fantastic. Justice will be served. There could be issues within the home and family life. It could be that you're at court about building work or jobs that haven't been done on the house, or you're being charged for something like that. Or it could be there is upset within the home, violent relationships, toxic situations. Capricorn energy, something that was toxic is no longer because you're getting the justice. The number 11, no more manipulation, no more toxic energy, no more shackles. You are not a prisoner. You are not. You can walk away at any time. Justice will be served. It could be court cases. Libra energy, the home and the family life. Like I said, the lines. If you have any problems, colon or prostate or anything like that, it looks like the toxicity is gone. They get rid of it. Leo, we've got enemies overcome. That enemy may well be yourself because you're learning some very hard lessons. Sagittarius energy, weight gain, weight loss, hips, thighs, university study, but above all, addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. Alcohol, drugs, online shopping, whatever your vice is, that's over. Dead, done, dusted. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. I've had enough. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's hard lessons learned, but enemies overcome. Sagittarius and 14. There could actually be a passing. So if that's the case, I'm very sorry. 14 is negative energy, Sagittarius negative energy. Virgo, you're moving on. You no longer are overthinking things in that analysis paralysis, and you are coming out of that prison that you've made for yourself, mental and physical. Finances will be hard for a while, but in 6 weeks you'll be moving on anyway, and be happy to do so, from stormy waters to calmer ones. So no big deal because you haven't got any major arcanas either. Same as Taurus. Oh, Libra, You will not walk this next part of the journey alone. Someone in spirit or the flesh will walk with you. The name journey could be important, but you may have to turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to follow your true path. Number 9 or 27, massively important. Health issues, hospital doors, but healing with patience. You have many options to go with, but follow your true path. Follow the one that makes you happy. Absolutely brilliant. 9:27, wherever you see it is positive. Virgo energy. Scorpio, you have the Leo energy. Number 8, the stag, the divine masculine. It's courage, backbone, patience, and karma. You have a decision to make, and you will make the right one and be very, very successful. So 8 or 26 is massively important. 1 to 2 weeks and you will have it in the bag. Absolutely fantastic. Sagittarius, you're coming out of a mental prison, but there will be heartache, sorrow, loss and separation, possibly minor surgery, something to do with a mother, maybe mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, or you simply growing as a person, as a soul, from this heartache, because without the pain we wouldn't grow. Could be pregnancies, it's fertility, it's abundance, it's the military, May the 31st, November the 11th, but above all, the 3 and the 30, positive energy, happiness returns after heartache, sorrow, loss. You're not overthinking it anymore. Capricorn, you've got Sagittarius, so you may be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper, but unlike Leo, you've overcome those issues. You've learnt your lessons. You're no longer in that nightmare, and you're not going to act in haste and repent at leisure. You refuse to go from the frying pan to the fire. Number 14 is massively important. Positive energy, balance returns to your life. University studies, hips, thighs, all healed. Those born in the year of the dragon, 2 of those, or 2 snakes. Massively important, positive energy. Absolutely beautiful. Overcoming addictions. Aquarius. Oh, dark night of the soul. You've chosen a path. You're coming off the fence. You've got 2 2s. No major arcanas, so it's not a big deal for you because you are slightly detached anyway. But there is a narcissist involved, and you're going to make sure that the right decision is made about it. Could be a water sign child. It's causing problems. You'll sort it out without a blink. And Pisces, you have Leo energy, something coming to light, like we said there for you, Pisces. It's been illuminated. It will remove all the blockages, make you very, very happy, but it will come at a cost, possibly financially. So the 19 is positive, 10 months, something to do with the family is coming to an end there, that's cost you dearly. So whatever this is, we're all going to find out something this week, and it's going to mean that we have to make sacrifices. But don't be that person that wants to win at all costs, because there's something we don't know and we're going to find out. Oh, so no matter what happens, however hurt you are, however cruel people are to you, you have to stay true to yourself. Be the open person that you are, the loving, giving person that you are. Don't let them change you or spoil the goodness in you. The name Rose, and Rose is put in a coffin, or it's open for me as well. Rose is put in a coffin or a rose tree planted, anything like that. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through the hurt and loss, and to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at this moment in time, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. to open yourself up to the truth that, perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. They don't come to hurt you, they come to show you a better way. And one day, in the not too distant future, you will bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms, especially if mother's in spirit. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held, and one day not too far from today, you will look back at this transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Stop worrying. And finally, number 8, be aware, be alert, make sure you practice whatever you need, your little mantras or your yoga or whatever it is you need to keep yourself centered and connected to spirit. So remember, I always say to you, don't I, put yourself in that protection, imagine yourself in a bubble or a cage, an impenetrable shield around you, just for a few minutes every day, and that will protect you. Spirit gets the message just by the imagery. This is a solitary shaman, much like the hermit that Scorpio had. The walker between the worlds, who bridges the gap between the physical and the non-physical realities. Call on this spirit helper when in need of a connection and awareness of self and your surroundings. She will guide you when in need and be invisible ally. The spiral into self indicates a knowing of who you are, past the physical body and where you came from, without the need for your ego. This card represents the knowing of yourself, so hopefully not being the one that wants to win at all costs. The true you, your spirit, a deepening of your awareness and understanding of the world through the shaman's eyes. You see, when our physical body dies, our soul lives on to reincarnate again and again. So who are you without the limitations of your body? We need to look very deep to take off the restrictions of who we think we are. If we were never to interact with another person, who would we express ourselves as? Are you comfortable with who you are on the inside, and does it match the person you are on the outside? Much like when they say, dance like nobody's watching. You've got to behave like nobody's watching. Be your true self. Is there an ego that needs to be set aside, or do you need to find your inner strength to be who you're truly meant to be, free of the harsh judgments we find from those around us, the toxic energy? Are you with like-minded people, or people who support and love you unconditionally, warts and all? Only when you love who you are on the inside and fully know who you are by doing what brings you joy will you then not care what other people think. Standing proud and confident in your own skin is a powerful energy to be reckoned with. From this place you can take on anything and anyone. And when you find this place, remember what it feels like. So when you feel off-center and need to find your strength again, you can look within. The shaman spiral is also showing a need to practice your spirituality. What are your rituals? What is your self-care? You may be getting stuck in your physical, material world and getting bogged down. Start doing the practice, even if it's going for a run in the morning, whatever your thing is. Wake up, meditate, light your incense, sit with a tree each day until you feel it speak to you. Or just sit, have a coffee outside. Doing the work means showing up and making the spiritual connection necessary to feed your spirit and keep you uplifted in the physical world. So start looking after yourself, and no matter what shit the world throws at you, you are strong enough, as long as you stay centered. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.